All right, so the last example is when you're given a question about a sphere that asks you to find the diameter when it's given the surface area. So for this example, let's say that it tells us the surface area is 542.4 inches squared and that we're using 3.14 for pi. Again, we need to use the surface area of a sphere formula, which is surface area equals 4 times pi times r squared. So, in this example, we are going to plug in everything that we know. 542.4 equals 4 times 3.14 for pi times r squared. This is what we're going to be solving for. R. R is the radius. Now we know that the radius is half of the diameter. So if we find the radius, we can find the diameter. So let's solve for r. To solve for r, we first need to simplify the right side of the equation. To do that, we're going to multiply 4 times 3.14, and that's going to give us this 12.56. Okay, if we're solving for r, the goal is to get r by itself. So in order to do that, since this is being multiplied, we're going to divide by 12.56 to get rid of it. In any equation, whatever you do to one side of the equal sign, you have to do to the other side of the equal sign because we want to keep it like a balance. So both sides we're going to divide by 12.56. This right side cancels, and we're only going to have r squared left. This side we're going to simplify 542.4 divided by 12.56. Scroll down a bit. Okay, so when we do this, oh, I did it again. So when we simplify this, we get 43.18 equals r squared. From here, again, we want this squared to go away. The opposite of squared is square root. So what we're going to have to do is find the square root of both sides. All right, so r squared, when we find the square root, the squared and square roots cancel. It's only going to give you r left. Whatever you do to one side of the equal sign, you do to the other. So the square root of 43.18 is what we're solving for. That gives us 6.57 equals r. So our radius is 6.57. Now we know that the radius is half the diameter. So if we multiply the radius by 2, that's going to give us the diameter. So since our radius is 6.57, we do 6.57 times 2 to double it, and that's going to give us our diameter now, which is what the question asked us to find. So we multiply those together, we get 13.14 equals the diameter. We're going to leave it as inches because it originally said in our question that the surface area was inches squared. Now that we're not looking at area, we can just use inches. So again, we found our radius using the formula. We multiplied the radius by 2 to give us the diameter.